and remove impurities. This involves grinding the ore into a fine powder, followed by magnetic separation and flotation techniques. The powdered ore is then mixed with water and reagents, creating a slurry. Magnetic separators attract magnetic iron particles, effectively separating them from non-magnetic waste. Meanwhile, coking coal undergoes a process called coking to remove impurities and increase carbon content. This is achieved by heating coal in the absence of air in coke ovens, transforming it into coke, a porous, hard and gray substance. The initial processing of steelmaking starts in a blast furnace, a towering structure often standing over 30 meters tall. Iron ore, coke, and limestone are the key ingredients fed into the furnace. Here, the intense heat of over 2,000 degrees Celsius, or 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit, triggers a series of chemical reactions. The coke acts as both a fuel and reducing agent, breaking down iron ore into molten iron. The limestone serves as a flux, combining with impurities to form slag, which is lighter and floats on top of the molten iron. In this inferno, the iron ore undergoes a reduction process. Oxygen atoms are stripped away from the iron oxide in the ore, leaving behind liquid iron. This molten iron, also
thank you
known
for the
as pig
contribution.
iron, has a high carbon content, making it brittle and unsuitable for most applications.
No, we don't want that.
To refine it further, the pig iron is then transferred to a basic oxygen furnace, BOF, or an electric arc furnace, EAF,
Right.
depending on the production method. The BOF method introduces pure oxygen into the furnace to further reduce carbon content. The oxygen reacts violently with the carbon, creating carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide gases.
Ooh,
that
good
escape
stuff.
The molten
Well, those are
metal.
both carbon dioxide.
Alternatively, the
To be
EAF
real.
method, primarily used for recycling scrap steel, melts the scrap using high-powered electric arcs. This process also reduces the carbon content and impurities, but relies heavily on electrical energy. Both methods allow for precise control over the final composition of the steel,
Oh yeah?
ensuring the desired balance of carbon and other elements like manganese, silicon, and phosphorus. Once the raw iron has been converted to
Manganese?
steel with
I thought it was
lower
just
carbon
magnesium.
content, it's time for the main manufacturing
Manganese isn't an
process,
element, is it?
which refines the steel into a usable form. This stage is crucial, as it determines the physical and chemical properties of the final product.
I thought it was
In the basic
magnesium.
oxygen furnace,
Oh my
BOF,
god, I'm stupid.
after the carbon content is reduced, alloys and other materials are added to
But the
achieve
cats
the
are sleeping.
desired
They're all
steel
kind of
grade.
up right now. They kind of get up when I get up, you know.
Additives include manganese for
Went out there,
increased
made sure
strength
their
and toughness,
food and water bowls were
nickel
squared
for
away.
corrosion resistance,
They came out,
and
joined me,
chromium
got some
for
pets.
hardness and durability.
Isn't that right, Rocky
The
boy?
precise composition
Yeah,
is
right, boy.
carefully controlled, as
Boy.
even minor variations can
Oh,
significantly
he's happy.
alter the
Oh my
steel's
god.
characteristics.
He's big boy kitty.
The steel is then subjected
big
to
boy
a process
kitty.
known as ladle refining, where further adjustments are made, including deoxidation and desulfurization. This process removes residual elements that could weaken the steel, such as sulfur and oxygen.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Temperature control is vital during this stage. The steel must be kept at a consistent temperature, usually around 1,650 degrees Celsius, or 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, to maintain its molten state and ensure proper mixing of the additives.
Proper?
This is achieved using ladle furnaces, or
What is
through
this
the
AI
injection of
fucking
gases
voice?
like argon
2 years
to
ago.
stir the molten steel, promoting homogeneity. The next phase involves casting the molten steel. The two primary methods are continuous casting and ingot casting. Continuous casting is the most widely used method due to
Right.
its efficiency and cost-effectiveness. The molten steel
just cut
is
that shit
poured
up.
into a water-cooled mold, where it solidifies into a slab, bloom, or billet. These semi-finished forms are then sent for further processing. In contrast, ingot casting involves pouring the steel into large molds where it solidifies.
Right.
These ingots are then reheated and rolled into desired shapes. However, this method is less efficient and more time-consuming compared to continuous casting. After casting, the steel undergoes primary forming processes, including hot rolling, where the steel is passed through large rollers while still hot. This
this is where you see the disaster videos happen.
Into various forms like sheets, plates, bars, and rods. The hot rolling process not only shapes the steel, but also improves its mechanical properties, like toughness and ductility. The steel's surface is also treated during this phase to remove scale, a layer of iron oxide that forms during heating.
Right.
Scale removal is done using high-pressure water jets.
Oh, cool.
Or by passing the steel through scale breakers.
Oh, cool.
Cold rolling
Shut
follows
up.
Hot rolling for some
Can
steel
I put my
products.
dick in it?
This involves further rolling the steel at room temperature to achieve tighter tolerances and better surface finishes. Cold rolling hardens the steel, making it stronger and more resistant to wear and tear. However, it also makes the steel more brittle, which is why some steel types undergo annealing, a heat treatment process where the steel is heated.
They're
and then
heating it
slowly
again
cooled to reduce hardness and improve ductility. Coating is another critical part of the steel manufacturing.
You're galvanizing
process.
it?
Depending on the intended use of the steel, different coatings are applied for added protection. For instance, galvanizing, which involves coating the steel with a layer of zinc, protects against corrosion.
Yeah.
Similarly,
usually they do that shit with like, with aluminum they
while color
like anodize it or
are
some
applied
shit.
for
It's
aesthetic
weird.
purposes in construction materials. Quality control is a continuous process throughout steel manufacturing. Various tests and inspections are performed to ensure the steel meets the required standards and specifications. These include
There's something different between anodizing it and galvanizing it. Anodizing is done with like
structural analysis using electron
I don't know.
microscopes.
It's a different kind of chemical bond.
Like
it's weird.
Ultrasonic and radiographic testing are also employed to detect
Yeah. They're both chemistry. It's both has something to do with like, you know, making chemical bonds and shit, but anodizing is just like it's different. With galvanizing, I think you just kind of like spray the zinc right on there for the most part. Not always spray, but I don't know, we had galvanizing spray at my sheet metal place. So the galvanizing is literally just put that shit on there, whereas anodizing is an actual chemical process. I thought galvanizing was somewhat chemical too. Electrolytically. Huh. Yeah. Hey Xerix. I don't okay. Okay. How are you? Still sick. Still struggling with that. Tired. Exclamation mark SR song request live. Add it to the title. Skull Crusher Mountain. See, you met my assistant Scarface. Scarface, no! Don't do it! You're terrible! Now that we've learned all about steel, I anticipate no problems whatsoever in going to make our own. I cannot possibly imagine how this would be difficult. But I'm way too smart for you. Even my henchmen think I'm crazy. And I'm surprised that you'd agree. If you could find some way to be a little bit less afraid of me. You see the voices that control me from inside my head say I shouldn't kill you yet. Yeah, not yet. Soon. I made this half pony, half monkey monster to please you. Oh god. God damn. I'm so into you, but I'm way too smart for you. Okay, listen. All the sight right. I need it. Put this away before you break something. Get yourself hurt. What? Golden submarine. All up above my days, my doomsday squad ignites the atmosphere. And all the fools who live their foolish lives may find it quite explosive. Well, it won't mean half as much to me if I don't have you here. Aww. Hi, Blizz. Let me turn that up a skosh. Let's turn that up just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's get serious. Right here. These are my maths, my numbers. First of all, you're gonna need 3 crushers and 6 wet washers. Where do you want to do that at? Well, I mean, I've had a habit of kind of building outwards, but I suppose in this instance we could just build straight out. It'll be fine. We'll just move everything forwards again if we need more room, okay? It'll be fine. Grab all of your iron, put it all in a row, make it all super neat and tidy. You should have 4. I see 3. I see 3. I don't see 4. Something's gone wrong. Okay, let's go look. These 2 should be iron. And they are. Okay, now over here. Here's 1 more, but I should have another one. What's that? It's on the corner. Right here. This one's getting sight right, but it's still got bullshit on it. This one. Yes, that's correct. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. That's a big step up for me. How are you doing? There she is. There she is. Hello. I've been waiting for you. Been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting. Come and get this iron. I'm gonna make some steel. Here we go, bitch. How's your factory going, Lucy? You making a lot of headway? Where's this moment? Where's this thing? 100,000 smart plate. Yeah, you're gonna be. Oh, dude. Oh, you don't have access to plastic yet, probably. I was gonna go get the plastic recipe. Go crazy. What even is smart plate? I forget. It's reinforced iron plates and fucking what? Rotors or something stupid? No, not rotors. It is rotors? Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking rotors. Every time I come in here, I gotta fix this. Listen, I need edit, add new subcategory, new category. Press the edit button, and then drag a blueprint here to automatically create a new subcategory. How do I do this? Blizz, 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 Blizz. How are you doing? Okay, is it gonna save it? I need you to save it here. I need to add a subcategory first. Listen. You're being so painful right now. Apply changes. Now can I drag them over? Can I save you to here? How do I do this? Why is this... Lucy, do you know anything about this? I genuinely don't know. I'm open for backseating right now. I really don't want to look this up. I want to move these to here. I can't just drag them. Wait! Oh! You have to leave it dragged on there for a second. I was just trying to do this, and then I release, and it just doesn't work. You have to like hold. Oh my god. Okay, the real issue, by the way, is that every time I reload the game, it scrambles the positions of all of these into the same fucked up configuration. And whenever it does it like that, I can't just like press like E to tab through my shit without it like going in weird directions. So I'm trying to like separate them so that maybe, you know, it like won't do that anymore. Like if I remake it, and this time for sure it's like in the right... Oh, you fucking bitch. In the right order or whatever. I won't have to unscramble it every single time. And by taking a little bit of time now, I actually save myself so much time in the future. Get in there! Just brute force it in, and then we'll fix it. Okay. By the way, I never use these. But let's start with this first. Apply changes. You're stupid. You're stupid. Why would I want a blueprint for something that's just like one layer tall? I need blueprints for when I go crazy mode. When we go crazy mode, we'll need these blueprints. But for right now, it's fine. By the way, this category is going to be called, conveyor connectors. And the icon is going to be I think this arrow key right here. Yeah, that's right. Give me another category. Come on. There you go. Look at the speed. Look at the moves. Oh my god. He's got it. Oh, god damn. Fucking did it. Subcategory name? Sure. We'll call this Mark 1. I need more of these. This is gonna save me time. I make so little progress in this game. You wanna know why? It's I'm constantly doing shit like this where I'm like, oh, this will save me time. And it does. But like, I do it a lot. Some of it's kind of redundant too. Some of it I never use. Most of it I do. Now. There's no getting rid of this category. But that's fine. Whoa! There's coal over here I need to grab too. If the coal's all the way over here, why don't I just bring the iron over here? Oh, because the steam is over there. I need that steam. Gather round, nurses. Check out these moves. Oh yeah. 100,000 smart plating. You want some help? It's your first time playing? I got you. Just to be clear, the very fact that Lucy's even doing that challenge pretty much means that they're almost certainly like better better than me at this game by like a margin. This SFPlus shit, it's really just a vanity. Like, we could do 7 on this. Yeah, but I only need 3. I do only need 3. But all the water's over there, and that's probably where I want to do power anyway. No, yeah, grab all 7. Is that everybody? A little laggy. Okay. Fix the lag. Grab that. Oh, Silence, we never talked about the stuff. I'm so sorry, I forgot all about it. Yes. I have forgotten. Shit. What are you trying to connect to here? You're being weird. Stop. My time's been occupied? I'm trying to occupy my time in a different way. You always just have to assume Silence is here. But you never know, though. He used to be so chatty, but now he's so shy. There's nothing left to talk about in the world. We've talked about everything, and there's nothing left. He's starting to peer past the veil. He realizes that every time I do this stream, I'm really just talking about the same shit. Again. Maybe in a slightly different way. And like, you know, the only justification I have is like, yeah, but the rotation's not bad. Like, by the time you see the same thing again, you're kind of like, oh wow, look, he's doing this bit again, cool. 100,000 versatile framework. Listen, That was the problem. I should have seen that coming. My strong recommendation is always going to be that desert to the northeast, dude. It's so good. It's so like the reward ratio for the effort you put in is so high. The lowest ratio area being somewhere like the swamp, probably, right? Where it's like just a nightmare status. You started there? That's a pretty good idea. Well, in that case, I guess I would probably, yeah, start circling counterclockwise around the map, because then you could hit the northern forest area where you got all those pure nodes and shit. And really start cooking. The relative deficiencies of like the northern forest, like in terms of like copper, should be like all but solved. Is quartz still kind of a bitch in our area? I'm not bringing in a lot of quartz right now. I think I have to go south. I have to go to like the middle of the map. I don't remember. Fuck. Fucking quartz. Give me this shit. They're all random? Oh, yeah, let's go. That's so sick. Well then, yeah, I guess the desert sounds like the fucking... sounds so awesome now. Alright, let's move all these boys. There you go. And I will be plowing straight through, I think. Uranium next to copper. Oh. That's gonna be so sick later. Oh, I'm missing iron plates. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I don't think I have a lot of iron plates over here. I got some. None. Later in like 300 hours. You're right. I was talking to Slice Mister, who I think is our most like loudly accomplished Satisfactory player that we have in our chat. He was gonna do that times 100 space elevator times 5 power times 2 recipe thing, and he was gonna do it for Satisfactory Plus, which is this. And I always knew that sounded like kind of a nightmare. I think I underestimated how brutal actually the times 5 power thing is. Times 5 power thing is insane. Insane. It's gonna fuck your day up. Because, like, at least in Satisfactory Plus, a lot of my power is coming from automated biomass burners, but it literally costs more energy on times 5 power to, like, make the fucking automation work than it, you know, than, like, what I get out of it. It's not, like, an energy out system anymore. That's so fucked. I really need to come more left with this. That's probably fine. It's staggered anyway. Foundries take 80 megawatts? That's like a 1,000-hour playthrough. Shut the fuck up. You have to have a plan. I hate having plans. They never go the way I want them to. I never build plans in Satisfactory because there's always like an unknown element in the game. Like I can never think of everything. I'm always gonna forget about something. I'm always gonna have to, like, you know, account for it on the fly. The easiest way for me to do that is just like have no plan whatsoever. I'm out of iron plates again. Shut the fuck up. Imagine washing all of this, making molten iron and stuff. Oh my gosh. Even just the constructors taking like 10 or 20 megawatts. Like, your starting biomass burners only produce like 20 fucking megawatts, dude. Fucking crazy. Like, just getting off the ground is like, oh my god. I would want help so bad. I would want help so bad. Doing that solo sounds unbelievable rough. 20? At that point, I'll be asking myself a lot of questions about, like, the nature of difficulty in video games, and, like, if standing here at the crafting bench making 700 iron plates was really like the gameplay that I had in mind when I thought fun but challenging. like, is it really necessary? Is it really, like, enhancing the end game takeaway? Like, oh, remember when we had to build fucking 7,000 iron plates by hand? God, that was brutal, huh? Gosh, it makes it so much more rewarding now that I'm here at the finish line. Yeah, to some degree that's true, I think, but I don't know, man. I'd hella be, like, installing, like, a fucking, you know, speed up your handcrafting mod. Which I keep forgetting I did on this as well, but, it gets out of control really fast. It, like, scales over time. Like, every time you successfully craft something by hand, it, like, enhances your speed by, like, plus 50%. So, up to a cap of times 50. It's really wild. Making, like, iron rebar. Crazy. Okay, I no longer have very many screws, actually. Let me go get those. I don't have room for any screws, brother. X100. I could see doing X100 on, if the recipes were all the same and all that shit, I could see X100. Like, it's just asking for more time, and it's subtly demanding more optimization. I think that's a good place for a challenge to sit at. There's no, like, oh, let's just blitz phase 1 so we can get the coal power. You know? You're still doing that kinda, but you're not just like, loading the materials by hand into assemblers so they finish 50 smart plates. Like, you have to do something with it. And then later on, it's really gonna ask you to go do it. It's like, okay. You better go get those fucking stitched iron plates going, brother. Phase 1 takes 10k. Woo, that's a lot of bio. You wouldn't even want to do bio at that point. You like go and unlock geothermal, I guess. Like try and get geo online, right? Like blitz the man. I think that's probably the play. Fuck. I think Slice said you can get geo before you get coal online if you go and take the time to do it. Let's make some progress here, okay? Now listen. There's steam stacks over here somewhere. I need to identify those. I thought they were just kind of at the front of all this. Okay, I can just wander around and find stuff. Essential. Here they are. The steam stacks. We're not really not going to have any steam until I start sinking all of these, I guess. So now go make growers. I gotta make steel. I need steam to do it. I can set myself up. I'll just build some awesome sinks for all this brass. And then that should fire all that back up online. I still gonna have to figure out how I want to do the steam. It's gonna be a little wonky, dude. It's gonna be a little wonky. Here's how I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'll have all the steam output of both of my things instead of going into 2 stacks or whatever. I'll have them come together to fuel all my steam shit over here. I'll have like one output thing in the middle for excess steam. I think that should be fine. I really do. I don't have access to valves yet, so there's really not much I can do. Otherwise, just gonna have to plan it out. Do you want to build the awesome sinks now? Kind of. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more! Jesus Christ. Fine. 8 fucking more then. You greedy bitch. Eight more. Ridiculous. But this time, I'm doing it a little different this time. Watch this. Bet you've never seen anything like that before. Oh yeah. Ooh. I do like it. You said there's 8? Watch this. Ka-chow. I think these only need to be Mark II belts, though. And you missed one, by the way. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you connecting like that? Why are you being weird? Why are you doing it? Why? Oh, don't do it. Oh my god. That should be nice and nightmarish for me. Perfect. Not how that works. Dismantling that power line might be harder than I thought. It can't be done, I'm afraid. Still need water. How much? 2 pipes. 2 pipes. 2 pipes will work. I think this will work. I think it might. I say fuck it, go for it. Looks fine to me. Ah. Yay. Water. Now, here comes the clever part. I'm gonna smart splitter the tailings slurry, and I'm gonna get the iron back, because it's part of the equation. It's all going according to plan. How much slurry do you make? 40? Fine. Watch this. It's 3 filtrators? It's 3 filtrators. I would hope to see this as high as 120. Whenever this happens, I always feel like it's a pump issue, but I don't think it actually is. Well, we are connected to the same system, so I suppose if one's picking up the slack for no reason, then, you know, see it working out like that. Still no water here. Did these connect up properly? The water's still saturating the system. It's kind of hard to say. Well, listen. I'm confident that will work. So, let's stay focused. And these things are gonna make all kinds of shit. And at speed, too, right? Okay. How fast do you make copper? Or iron? 60 a minute, huh? I need 4 It's so good. Beep boop bop boop 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 bop boop bop 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 ba da 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 bop bop ba da bop bop ba da 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 da. Shit. There it is. Here we go. That's better. Okay, here's all your iron. Get ready to blast. Four blast furnaces. Pretty sure these are just iron in. Yeah. No, champ, don't do it. It's bad for me. I'm gonna die. It closes in. I'm at peace with it. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck bad. It's gonna be a total nightmare. Something about hell on earth. It's gonna be a new Uma scenario. Yeah. How is it? Is it dog shit? Or is it fun? It's great. 10 free gacha pulls. Wow. Racing is so bad it's train, train, train. Oh, I love that. I love hating racing. Now listen. Is molten steel the same shit? I believe it is. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. You want to leave yourself a lot of room on this one. Why don't you come on way the fuck up here? Molten steel. Yes, it's true. The right output? This one? No. The other one. Of course. I should have known. You know, really, we can just do this for every single one. It's fine. No, why is it doing that again? Look! It's being silly. Why are you doing that? Quit it, you're being weird. What? Whoa. Pretty. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Inputs required. Steam, iron, powder. Maybe I should have left myself more left and right room, actually. Hang on. Run that back. Okay, yeah, like this again, but with a little more space. Give me 6 space. Holy shit. That should be sufficient. I think we can do this. Right. Well, we can do this the right way, or we can do it the easy way. You know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say. Yes, of course, do it the easy way. Now, how about that steam? Steam poses an interesting problem for us. This isn't going to work. Disconnect the auto thing. Come over. Whatever that spacing is, double it. More. That's probably correct. That seems fine to me. No, look, it's still not enough. 13's probably fine. What a lovely thing it is to fail. True. Okay. Now, in the middle of all these, this is where it gets a little spicy. Give me one of these moves. And my father walked down 8th and 57th Street. If you don't mind sitting on stage, sometimes we release a couple seats. Okay, I still need the carbon powder and the steam. I can do that. Watch this. I'm good. Don't want no adult. hood. True. There's steam over here somewhere. I think those two towers over there. Yes. This is correct. Smoking alien reefer.
Simply to be until we cease to be any longer. There's nothing wrong with heavy eyelids. I hope you enjoyed my 20s as much as I did. You'll never know how much that all of you provided. And I'm gonna try to do the same for Mike.
Different fluids. Why would there be molten iron in this one? Must have been that anomalous hookup for a moment. Champ's trying to tempt me to play Uma. It's still cooking in my brain right now. I probably will. I probably fucking will. As soon as I get to a point in this game again where I'm like, I need to take a break, I'll probably go fuck with Uma. Do I even have it installed? I'm installing Darktide right now. Oh, I've been dropping frames this whole time, kinda. It hasn't even been downloading this whole time. Shut up. I just have bad internet. How do the drop frames look now? Pretty bad. $9 hours? There's no point running this while I'm streaming. It's just gonna break shit. There's no point. I didn't even have Uma installed. God damn it. Next stream. Alright. So, that carbon dust I made 20 years ago, I'm gonna need that. Uma's very fun, and so is Darktide. I've never played Darktide. I've played a pretty good amount of Uma. Not enough to be good at it, but I still enjoy it. Is that the correct one? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, baby. Fuck yeah, steak. You love the Psyker? One of our chatters is trying to convince me to come play it with him. I'm sold. I just forgot to do the download last night. Okay, there's no walking up that, apparently. There was void. The hands moved over. Oh, then there was noise. It's done. But yeah, I literally don't think I've seen any of the gameplay. Unfortunately, it's so big it'll take me like a couple hours to download it. If I download it at full speed, which means my stream will just look like shit for a couple hours, so. I do want to play it. I'll just have to get it tomorrow night. Well, looks like we're making steel. I got flue gas. I'll probably just combine all together and vent it out. I can't do anything with it yet, so. Alright. Let's see. Blue gas. I think that's going to be the right one. Yes, that is in fact that one. Okay. Well then let me do one of these. Come this way, but come further that way. $13 looks correct. Containing different fluids. Why would it be molten steel? You told me the right one was flue gas. What's happening? Flue gas. Right. Something's gone horribly wrong with that. Let's do it like this. Containing different... What are you talking about? Why would this ever be steel? Why does it think there's a thing there? Don't make me hook all that shit up again, man. Why are you doing this? Hello? I fucking hate you so much. God damn it, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, better. That's 240 molten steel a minute. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, cool. We've got a bunch of molten steel. What the fuck? Steel cast ingots. Ingots, which I use to make. It takes sand and zinc to make these fucking things? Are you shitting me? Oh god. I thought you could just mold the steel into beams and pipes. No, you still gotta do more stupid shit with it. All the way through, back to back, back to front. It's just all stupid. All stupid all the time. All networks. I kind of need some rods too. I need them to make fucking bolts. Bolts I'm the most desperate for. I don't know if iron pipe's gonna be an alternative recipe, guys. I kind of doubt it. This makes steam, by the way. Really does not take that much molten steel to make the steel rods. I mean, you just got an UMA ad? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Let me have like 4 things making steel rods. You can go grab more water. Go! Oh my god, my bit rate. I knew it. Oh god, I'm so tired. Coffee's not helping. Oh, Uma's rating. Well, that thing's gonna have a background, that thing's gonna have an upfront download that's like 20 million miles long, so... Can I boot the game and then turn off the music? Is it gonna let me? Is it gonna be mean? It's gonna be loud. Yeah. I really can't fuck with the sound? Oh my god. No way. Shh. Shut up. Okay, we're gonna be... What achievement do I not have? Oh, play 500 team trials? Yeah, true. Probably not that far off from getting that, actually. I always do ogre cap runs. Maybe I'll do like an emperor. measure of symbol of Rudolph. Jesus Christ. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Okay. Amazing. Ba da ba da ba da ba da da da. Ba da ba da ba 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 da ba. What's this? I can just make steel rods with carbon powder and iron. I don't have to use my liquid steel. That does seem pretty easy. Then I could save all my molten steel for making actual beams and shit. I just have to make some more iron rods. It's not that hard. I already have ingots like crazy. It's winning me over. This is for personal use anyway. I can make more coal, carbon, juice. I have a pretty good amount of coal here. Look, I'll just go make one more. It would be so easy. I'll even make two more. That's how committed to the bit I am. Ba-da 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 ba. Ba-da ba-da ba 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 da da. Holy fuck, it's Uma racing time. Oh, horse. Ba 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 ba. Here we were going again. Alright, that's 80 carbon powder. That's enough for 3 of those things. Let me go make 180 iron rods per minute real quick. Favorite Uma is probably Ogre Recap. Choose my first SSR. They gave me enough of her so I could get her to 4 stars. I kind of like the character too. Oh. So every 4 of these, I need to cut in. There we go. I should use the ones from the previous area first if I can, and I certainly can. Makes it simpler for me if I need to take more iron offline for molten bullshit. Oh, these are all daisy chained. Well, then watch this. Oh, it worked. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god, we're gonna listen to this on repeat a lot, guys. Motherfucker. Just no way you get around it. It just kind of is what it is. There we go. I know, dude. We're gonna be listening to this song for a long time. There's gotta be. I can't believe they don't have a sound. They have an options area, but sound's really not a part of that area. I think you're joking. I think that would be an egregious and silly oversight. Like, there's no way they wouldn't have an option to turn off the music during, like, the unbelievable download time. Hi, Delphi. Am I just not seeing it? Huh. I don't know what to do. The other, we could either let it run and just like mute the fucking desktop audio for a bit. Maybe I can, I don't know, give you guys just like the capture audio from like a window. I have to fucking suffer through it. Fuck that. You guys are gonna suffer with me. How long is this gonna take, really? Half an hour? I think a half hour is very optimistic. It's taking over a minute to get 1%. You have to get 100%. You meant like 2 hours? 2 hours of listening to this song on repeat, huh? It can't possibly be worth it. It can't possibly be worth it. Open the audio mixer in your PC. Do I have that as an option? Mixer. Oh, I closed the game. Now let's run that back. Fuck. I thought that was only a feature that I had on my phone. Love that. Okay, I can... Amazingly, I can still hear it. There you go. Turning it down to 0 does, in fact, not turn it off. It only makes it extremely quiet. Okay, so I got my stupid iron rods. Also, hello, Delphi. If I didn't already say hello. If I didn't already say hi. Greetings, greetings. Welcome in. Unfortunately, I need to head to bed. Just dropped in to say hi. Good night, Delphi. Sleep well. Sleep well. Thank you for coming in to say hi. Even if it was just to say hi, I really appreciate it. Take a hit, you dastardly devil. Thinking the same thing. Now, here's the bad news. This little pod that I've got in here right now, it's almost empty. Here's the good news. I have 2 other ones that are also almost empty. Let me plug in the other one. This one seems to be suffering a bit. Ooh, who's it gonna be? I guess it's gonna be you. Congratulations. I don't even know who you are. Here come the iron rods. There we go. That kind of works. It does in fact work. Yeah, I'd say it works. Great success. Oh. Azure is going to be so mad when they find out I uninstalled Forza. I will reinstall it though. I just have to pick what days of the week I'm going to be playing it, you know? Fuck it. What fuckery is this? Don't worry. Oh! Well, I need to make steel rods so I can make steel bolts. I need steel bolts so I can make coal power. And apparently the hover pack as well, so. Right now, I just realized I had an alternative recipe to make all this. It doesn't render my steel operation here invalid, but it, you know, it's a little superfluous. I think I need to unlock that alternative recipe though. Here's the good news. I should have a bunch of hard drives. Oh, hell yeah. Versatile frameworks. 20 versatile frameworks? Man, I don't want to make 20... Shit. We'll have that ready soon. Okay. Actually, listen. The coal dust shit is over here. So, let me try and actually bring these iron rods over that way. Let's make it a little easier for ourselves. Dodge that connection. These are in fact the coal crushers. Let me just go ahead and make my way through the eye of the hurricane here. That's fine. Don't think about it too hard. There you go. I mean, you could almost be fooled into thinking that I planned it out. Look at that. Thank you for the follow. You could almost be fooled into thinking that was planned out. Almost. If it wasn't for the preceding 80 hours of gameplay. Where are those iron rods at? They didn't get stuck somewhere silly, did they? No, they're coming. Beautiful. Okay. I don't think I have that recipe yet, but I will soon. And I know I'll have this ready. I just need to build a few foundries. Sorry. How many? 3. Okay. Well, perfect. First time here? Oh, welcome in. If you came for some of the most boring streams of all time, I'd be happy to oblige you here tonight. I do a lot of jumping and running in circles, losing track of what I was doing, and getting not a lot done. The glacial rate of the progress is, I think, kind of endearing in its own way, though. Because, you know, it accumulates over time. I don't be doing a lot of teardowns, so there's a lot of silly stuff going on here already. And at the end of the playthrough, you get to look back on it and be like, wow, why did I do it like that? That seems so silly. What's going on with these hard drives, man? What's it take to make a versatile framework? Straight up. Come on. I don't have access to it yet. I need to make steel bolts. To make steel bolts, I need to make steel rods. To make steel rods, I need the recipe, or I can do it the hard way. I just set it up so I can do it the easy way, but that might have to fucking... temporary stuff. 19 seconds? Okay. I don't think anyone's boring. I like you for being unique. Aww. You live only as I dare to dream, then. You're just a better person than me. Some people do get on my nerves a little bit. What's this? You're joking, by the way. That's just about the funniest thing I've ever seen. I just spent so long setting up this crazy intricate structure to make steel ingots or whatever. And now they're like, oh, hey, by the way, you could just have the recipe where you just mix a little bit of shit together. God damn it, dude. Shut the fuck up. That's so funny. I almost don't want to take it as a result because it's such a slap in the face, but I'm pretty sure this is worth it for simplicity's sake. I have a lot of hard drives. Like, it's okay. We just stall out a little bit longer. You got hard steel rod for me? Oh, thank you so much. I need it for nuts and bolts. I think that is quite literally what I need. Steel bolts? Steel bolts. Steel fucking bolts need steel fucking rads. Wait, you can just make steel bolts out of steel beams? No steel rods required? Steel rods are required. You need them for versatile frameworks. Son of a bitch. Make you do hard work for simple rewards? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think if we get these alternative recipes, we're fucking cooking. You just make so many steel beams. I'm loving this recipe. I don't give a fuck about the efficiency. This is like 1 to 3. This is like 1 to 4. But I don't want to fuck with zinc, man. Make it simple. Make it better. Is it time to go get the faster hard drive thing? Like, do you guys feel like the gameplay is enhanced by having to sit here and wait 5 minutes at a time? Or are we ready to be grown-ups? And be honest with ourselves and tell us that having to sit here and wait for this isn't really enhancing the gameplay very much for me. I understand the concept of delayed gratification. I really do. But if we're being honest, I don't have to do it, so I'm not going to. Check this out. Save number 13. I just overwrote a save somewhere else. Don't worry about that now. Notice chat is in the lower corner. They didn't display one. I do. It's really, it's pretty subtle though. Listen. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. This is what I want. Why are these so broken? Yeah. A moment of chill and zen in an otherwise chaotic world. We have chaos here. It's just our own brand. A breath of fresh air, I think, to the usual bullshittery. Don't ever let me tell you that I'm not full of shit. I'm one of the worst ones out there. Probably part of the charm. Man. What it's like the world collide. Come on, baby. Don't be like that. Oh, I still have to wait for it. Lamau. Is it pronounced Gauss, like it's spelled, or gas? It's pronounced like moss. Goss. There's a bird of prey called the goshawk. It's kind of like a portmanteau of that. 2-minute break. That's so good. Uma, terms of use and copyrights. That's not necessary. That's not necessary. Shoutouts to Lucy again for the pro tip about the sound mixer. Always felt like something like that should exist, but I don't know. Somehow I never accidentally navigated my way to it. You know what's crazy? Not but like 2 months ago, I realized there's this button on my keyboard. It's like the backslash beneath your backspace button. I didn't see that there was like a little bar there. when I had to spoiler text in Discord, I would literally look up on Google how to spoiler text on Discord, and then I would like copy the little symbols that they give as a demonstration, and then I'd go paste those in Discord. Have I ever played Warframe? A little bit. I thought it was okay. I fell out of love with it pretty quick though. I wasn't about the grind. At least not at the time. Played it for like a month back in circa 2017, 2018. You mean those? I mean exactly those, yes. Like if you're making like a Blizzard Smurf account, you just make like a bunch of those bars, right? You got the barcode on StarCraft. Oh, the barcode players. Oh, fuck. Briefly got to work with them once. They're so cool. First learned about them through a Tier Zoo video. I was like, oh, that's cool. Love that. I got into it purely for Gauss, and it took like 100 hours. And after I did, I didn't touch it. Oh! Scan again. Give me that which... There's nothing left? How do I get the alternates? Do I have to research them in the MAM? Oh my god, they've ruined me. No. No. Not like this. No, no, no. You like fairies? Fairies are... Man, I don't know. Fairies make me nervous. I know it's fine, like, it's like airplanes. It's fine, like, almost all the time. But, dude, I've just watched too many of those fucking, like, disaster videos and shit. Like, oh, the ferry was grossly overloaded. Somebody forgot to batten down a hatch somewhere, and, you know, it rolled over and fucking killed, like, 300 people. Like, god damn. Listen, I need to make these. Really? Stators? I just not making the... I don't have steel yet, that's why. Makes sense. We gotta build shit the hard way. I don't know what to tell you, brother. We'll tear it down later and we'll do it better, okay? A local falconer lost their goshawk and it came into our center. Ah! You described Herald of Free Enterprise? Is that the name of the boat? I don't know, dude. Like, maritime disasters. It's such a fucked up way. Like, or the fucking bus coming off the ferry, and then someone runs into the ferry while the bus is like driving off the ferry, and the bus falls into the water. Like, that one was brutal. Oh god. Yeah, I ain't fucking with ferries. Nah. No fucking duck boats. No ferries. No amphibious craft. I'm good. No water. Just no water in general. You know? I don't need a Costa Concordia. Right? Like, oh, then the storm suddenly changed directions while they're still in port at Nassau. And then they decided they were gonna go for it. And the last transmission was like, we got water coming in through the aft. We're gonna try and steer into it. The Fort McHudson lost her on radar at 7:53 p.m. Just passing near the inner wall. Fuck that. I'll keep that out of chat if the birdie doesn't like it. No, you're fine. Clearly I enjoyed talking about it. I'm just giving like a very strangely impassioned speech about, you know, my comfort level around fairies in real life. Like, you know, I'd be fine, but yeah, I'm gonna be a little nervous, I think. All right, we're doing shit the hard way. I always knew it'd come down to this. Son of a bitch. One moment. Excuse me. Did you say that these steel ingots require this bullshit rock stuff that we've been making forever and ever, and we've got 20 trillion of it? Yeah, like 2E12. E10, 12, whatever. Fuck. Okay, how much molten steel do I have? I have 240. I'll go like... four things making rods. Get the notepad out. It's time. New page. Costa. Reminds me of my make-believe company, Costa Jets. Is that a Ligma? Did I just get Ligma'd? Sorry. I need 30 air per minute? Sorry. I was a little stun locked by that. What do you mean? I don't have the tech for this yet? Oh. I missed something? How the fuck am I gonna make steel bolts? Why am I lagging? I've done the fucking thing like a million times. Why is it being weird? What? Something wrong with my keyboard? Oh, my keyboard's being fucky again. I got input lag on my keyboard. It's weird. I don't know. I gotta try and move like the dongle or something. It's being super wonky. Okay, well, how do I get air stuff? You don't already have something? Air collector. Show me. Jesus Christ, it's big. Stream is stuttering too?